What's up, guys? Rob from Legibranius Gaming here, bringing you episode 2 of our player profile series. I am here with Rahzar. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, kind of talk about, competitive backgrounds, games you've been involved in the community, and so say hi to the people, introduce yourself, and let's get this going.
Guys, I'm Rahzar. Uh, I'm Rahzar. It's Rahzar Roar, but everyone just calls me Rahzar Roar. It's either or, however you want to choose. I'll respond to either or. But hi, I play NSAB casual competitively because I can't. I work all day, so I can't compete all the time. So I can at least compete against other people that compete. Uh, but other than that, my competitive history goes way back to Super Smash Flash 2 actually. Like oh, I was 14 at the time and had a laptop and I would play it and I would play it on my mom's laptop over and over again because I couldn't afford Smash. I couldn't afford Brawl. I couldn't afford fucking Brawl. And Smash 3DS was coming out around at that time too. And they had a little competitive scene or whatever. I played that. Then it went from Super Smash Flash 2 to Smash 4, and I had a PS3. So, and I wanted to get good, like I wanted to get good or like be decent or have some sort of like platforming fundamentals. So I got good in Smash 4 for the most part of it. For the most part of it. Because I sold my PlayStation 3 for a Nintendo 3DS just to play Smash Brothers, and I was homeschooled, so I had all the time in the world to just like sit down and play after I got done with school. And from there on, set on forth, all the way up to Ultimate, it was just a blast. We had a whole scene here in Northwest Ohio, for about 6 years or so. Uh, shout out to um, shout out to Dooster and shout out to Shy Dude for giving me more of an opportunity to like actually have a scene here. Yeah, really thankful for them, and also the melee scene too. Uh, MB and y'all, I love y'all niggas. Oh, is that okay if I can? Is it okay if I can curse?
Yeah, you can curse on here.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I love them. I love them so. I love them so much because I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Well, I wouldn't be. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I would now if it wasn't for them. But yeah, Smash 4, I played Diddy Kong. Because I wanted Wolf, and I never got Wolf in Smash 4. Everyone was crying for Wolf in Smash 4. I didn't get Wolf, so I played Diddy. Um, Side note, I'm a huge Sonic fan. Like, I'm a big Sonic fan. I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan. And the Sonic is just not represented correctly or not represented good enough in the Smash game. So I can't click with that character. But I played Diddy Kong. Played Diddy Kong and Mario and Smash 4. It was fun for the most part. I went to majors. I never competed in majors because I never wanted to. I have this mindset of where I don't want to like be like super good. I just want to be good enough so I can make some money off of it. Like I'll go to majors and I'll money match people instead of actually just competing because I could make more than what eighth place made at like Frostbite or like just these stupidly weird no money pop bonus tournaments and shit like that. And I was content with that. So like I'm not super passionate about like being good at set fighting game besides multiverses and NSAB. Cause I never really had I never really had a connection with video games. So Smash, I don't really have a connection other than Sonic, and Sonic is just terrible. I don't like his moveset. Uh, but now that all these other platform fighters are coming out, I'm so thank God 'cause I'm so fucking tired of Smash. Like I'm so fucking tired of playing Smash over and over again. I could just hop between other platform fighters. It's just super fucking refreshing. I did win several. I won. I think I feel like I did win several locals. Doubles. I love doubles. That's why I love. I like. I can't wait for multiverses because I love doubles. That's gonna be fun. Um, doubles and whatnot. But yeah, I've been playing Smash competitively for like 5, 6 years, and I quit back in 2020. I quit. I was done. It was a wrap. I don't play that. I barely touch that game anymore. And and then now Nick All Stars Brawl is out, and other stuff is out. Slap City go hard. Rush Star Revolt goes hard. Freight Makers is gonna go hard. Is bound to go hard. Rivals go hard. Uh, just I just want some more platform fighters. I just want categories. I want more. I want more, please and thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of my competitive mindset and like my competitive throughout Smash, at least for the most part.
That's actually really, really cool that you have like such a deep, background in the platform fighting community.
Yeah, I love. I just like. See I love platform fights because I'm not cornered. I don't like being cornered and being like, I can't get away. I can't get away. I can't like get over. So I'm like stuck in a corner playing Street Fighter. Like I like fighting games. Oh, shout out to my brother and shout out to my cousin Tim too, because they're actually the reason why I got into fighting games. And my favorite fighting game besides like platform fighters is King of Fighters. I love that game. That game's fun as shit. Shout out to them. Shout out to them too specifically. I wouldn't be playing. I wouldn't have a competitive mindset or just being able to play fighting games like that. I'd probably be off just playing like platformers, just the regular gamer shit. I just nothing else. But I'm really thankful for them showing me fighting games. I was like, dang, I get to whoop this nigga's ass. Cool. Like, bro, like, oh. That's what makes it so exciting that we're getting more platform fighters because I like talking shit. I like talking in game shit. I like talking in game shit. So like I want to be able to like whoop a nigga's ass from Nick Brawl to multiverse things. So, you know what I'm saying though? Bro, we can run it in whatever. We can run it in Smash, Rivals. Like bro, come on, like bro, where you find it? You got platform fighter fundamentals? Come on, show me. Come on, show me, bro. Let's play 5 different fucking games. Like I can't wait for us to get more platform fighters. Like actually like passionate ones with like mechanics and shit like that. Because we don't have that. We're just now getting that.
Yeah. I mean, like we're kind of in almost like a golden age of platform fighters.
Yes. We are definitely there. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. Cause I used to play Super Smash Bros. Crusade alongside Super Smash Flash 2 as well. I was like, man, I wish there was more of these. Cause like Street Fighter they got like what is it? They got like more combat. Like people they're just running back in any game. I'm like, bro, I want to do that with platform fighters. Like, come on, let me whoop your ass in Smash. Running in Rivals, running in Slap City. Running in Nick Brawl, running in Multiverses, running in Frame Makers, and even Lego Brawl. Lego Brawl is a platform fighter battle royale. It's a platform fighter battle fucking royale, and it's free to play, and it's free to play, and they have a competitive scene for it. They're just quiet about it, and it's just we're just at a really really good golden age. I just want to be able to 3-0 someone. And all these newer platform fighters, it's besides Smash. I don't care about smashing. It's just old. It's just old. It's just old to me. And just like I respect it. I respect Smash as a whole, but it's just I want new. I want something new. Like I want something new, and we're getting new stuff. And I just want to throat punch every nigga that calls any other platform fighter. I just want to throat punch niggas who call other platform fighters a Smash clone. I hate that term so much.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna actually ask you, having such a deep background in the Smash community, is it kind of weird to you to see that there's a lot of like animosity between a lot of these platform fighting communities?
Yeah, because it's just, because in the mix of things, it's just a bunch of, some of these smashers, and some of these people that look at other platform fighters like, damn, that's a Smash clones. They're NPCs. I look at them as NPCs, bro. I swear to God. I'm like, bro, how are you not? Oh, how are you a gamer and not open-minded? And like, it's just, I just, I don't argue. I just flame them for. I just flame them for because I don't have no time to argue with some dumb motherfucker whose fucking name is Kirby496 on Twitter, talking about how Nick Brawl is a Smash clone and it's the Smash clone. Like, bro, I'm gonna throat punch you and then delete your Twitter account. Like, bro, please, like, just, just. I feel like it will forever be there. Eventually, it'll get to the point where people will just start calling platform fighters instead of Smash clones because no one calls. That's the other thing too. That's why the FGC makes fun of Smash players because of people that be like, "Oh, this is a Smash clone," because no one goes around saying, "Oh, look at this Street Fighter clone." No one does that.
Yeah, yeah.
No one does that. Like, only Smashers do that shit with other platform fighters. Like, I want to smack you so fucking bad. Like,
yeah, it's just
this is why y'all get made fun of. This is why.
I guess when you look at like the history of fighting games, right? When it comes to those, like the games about like Street Fighter and stuff, like the 2D linear platform fighters, a lot of them all kind of came out around the same time, so it would have been kind of stupid to kind of call each other clones. But when it comes to like Smash, right? Like for a long time, Smash really was the only one. Like we had some attempts with like the PlayStation Superstars battle. I forget what the name is.
PlayStation's All Stars Battle.
Yeah, like there was some attempts, but Smash was kind of
anime ones too. There was an anime one too as well. On the GameCube, Naruto had a platform fighter. It was like on the PSP too as well.
Yeah.
It's like no, like, and yet alone people still call them Smash Clone. Like, it's just like I said, NPC behavior. Definitely not arguing with them on that. I was gonna make them. They're just gonna make themselves look stupid. Because anyone with a brain would understand that this is a platform fighter, not a Smash.
Yeah.
Like,
especially because like there's so much potential for the communities to come together and just appreciate the genre. Because for a long time, even like I'm kind of surprised because for a long time, Smash was looked down upon as an esport. Like they were kind of the little brother, right? And you would think that they would appreciate, like, oh, hey, we shouldn't also be looking down on these other people because we need to build each other up as a platform fighting community.
Yes.
And, you know, not to completely put all the blame on Smash players. Like, obviously there's animosity between everyone. But I just think, like, as a platform fighting community, you know, we should appreciate every game. Like you said, you've played every platform fighting game under the sun, basically, at this point.
Yeah, yes. I love playing other platform fighters. I can't stick with one platform fighter. That's the same thing with me and I'm so glad this genre is fucking coming back. The 3D furry platform fighting genre, not the platform fighting, the 3D platforming. Oh, they're coming back because Cal's coming back. We got Sonic. We're getting a bunch of reboots and stuff. That's my second favorite genre is adventure 3D platforming. And like, it's just so amazing. It's just really fun. It's just really amazing. But like overall, I played everyone. You show me a new one, I'm gonna play it because I want to know how it plays. Cause like, my biggest thing is like, in the platform fighting game or scene, well, when it comes to the games, what really grabs my eyes, we don't have any. We get swords, we get knives. We don't have like staff fighters like in the platform fighting genre at all. Like we're just now getting some like unique actual like gameplay mechanics and like weapons in some of these newer platform fighters, and it's just so refreshing for me. But overall, I love platform fighters. Like I wouldn't even call myself I stopped calling myself a smasher and just like I'm just a platform fighter. It's like I play anything. I'll literally run it in anything.
And I think that's awesome. You know, just like having that love of the community.
Yes. Like it's just, and there's so very little of us too. It's just right. Very little, but eventually I do feel like there's gonna be a certain point where there's gonna be like a major where it's just nothing but platform fighters.
Oh yeah,
nothing but platform fighters.
You know, when like you said, all these games that are coming out, like you could run a major with, you know, Smash, NASB, Fraymakers, Slap City, and Multiverses, right? Just on its
Yeah,
own.
literally. And I would attend that shit. I would not play Smash. I play the other. I'll play the other ones. I'll play the other ones. I would cold-heartedly play all that. And then Rivals 2 comes out
Oh,
too.
and
Rivals
Rivals, yeah,
2,
yeah.
yes, too. Oh, yeah. Rivals 2 coming out with the shield. That's the one thing that I don't like. Okay, I love Rivals. I think Rivals is a good game. It's the blocking for me. I can't block. It's because since I hop back and forth between platform fighters and I play Rivals, I'm like, why I'm not blocking? Why does it not like why does block not work? And it is just that's just it for me. Like I'll still play, like I can still maneuver and do all that other shit, but it's just like man, I can't block. And then Rivals 2 was like, hey, we can block. I'm like, yay! I'm like, yeah, I can block. And like, I still enjoy the game though. I still enjoy mostly all platforms.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah,
I wanted
whatever.
to ask you, like, having hop between so many different platform fighters, how is it like going from one platform fighter to another where there's different niches and nuances? Because like the fundamentals for a large part kind of translate, but a game like NASB looks like it's going to be very different from a game like Multiverses. So like, how do you translate those skills over? Is it just practicing
Um,
grinding or?
it's mostly practicing and grinding. It's literally just bounce in between. Like when I was playing Smash before Nick Brawl came out, it was kind of rocky at first because I used the D-pad. So whenever I played Smash, hop back on Smash, I would use the D-pad. I'm like, oh shit, fuck, and then my controls would be different. So I had to set my Y to special because special is my I just set Y to special cause and then in NASB, it's Y as well, like to recover and shit. And my old controls of Smash, it was set to air dodge and grab, so I would just die trying to recover. I just die trying to recover. I would be thinking I'm playing fucking Nick Brawl, and also the me trying to having fucking quirky moments and wave dashing and ultimate. It was like, what the fuck? It's not Nick Brawl. The one thing that did translate well from going from Nick Brawl to alt is the no spot dodging because you can't spot dodge in Nick
Oh
Brawl,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so you just jump out of shit. So it was like, oh, that this is really helpful. Like, you know, but it's mostly just like back and forth. You just I play the ones that I like the most. Like I play all of them, but there's like certain ones that I play the most usually, and the other ones I just play with like my friends and stuff. And they're like, hey, you want to play and all that shit, and like it just bounced back and forth. I'm gonna have to do that with multiverses too because I want to be like really I don't want to be stupid good. I want to be like kind of like what is it high level at least to a certain degree in that game
Yeah, yeah.
and it just make content for it. That's pretty much it. Because I am a rager. I'm a salt lord. I'm not a salt lord at locals. I'm pretty chill at locals, but online, man, I get mad because I hate head ass replay. I hate fucking head ass replay. But yeah, just bounce back and forth, and then you'll eventually like just get used to it at that point.
So
So
for somebody who you had mentioned that you love doubles so much, obviously we've seen a lot of the footage from multiverses being geared towards doubles. I guess just kind of go through your thoughts because this is really like the first platform fighter we've seen that they specifically point out like, hey, we're building this for doubles. A lot of the other ones are like, hey, we're either going to build this for the party aspect, like Smash was built as like a party fighter. NASB was very clearly geared towards the 1v1 competitive scene. Just kind of give your
yeah.
thoughts on like having a platform fighter that's like, hey, this is for doubles now. This is our main focus.
Um, I feel like since it's still doubles, people are still gonna do 1v1s. 1v1s is still gonna take over that game, but primarily, um, doubles in that game. It'll exist. It won't be as popular as 1v1s because a lot of people. Well, oh god, I kind of feel like a lot of people in the platform fighting. Well, a lot of people don't like doubles that much. It's like it's not stupid small, but it's like not as loved as one on ones. But hopefully, multiverse can break that mold of being like, hey, doubles is actually fun in this game. Like, just especially around doubles, and especially because it's like support play too. It's like roles as well, and everyone has like a unique quirk or something to help their teammate out. Like I think it was shown that like I wonder. Hopefully they fix it. So apparently, if your ass is getting fucking whooped in that game, it counts as both. It counts as both stocks. So like if there's the
Oh,
weak of the ass, so if there's the weak like not strong doubles player and you just target them, keep killing them, you will lose. You would lose regardless of you staying alive. There's no stock taking. There's no stock tanking at all. It's like it's a team effort. So like
wow.
if your teammate's ass and he keeps getting spiked ball and he's getting shit whooped, I'm beating this nigga ass on the left side of the stick. Like bro, it's just over with. The match is over. He died. Your team. Imagine you're not dying, but your teammate died 3 times and it's game over.
Yeah, you just lose.
Yeah. So it's like, man, dog, you gotta do better, man. Like, you gotta build up that team where you can't just hop in and play and expect your other teammate to carry you. Like, like obviously, y'all are gonna have like your pros and cons, but like, it's still a team effort thing. That's why I feel like doubles in multiverses is gonna be looked at like, nah, I'm just gonna do 1v1s. 1v1s looks fun though too as well, from what the footage they've shown. That game is gonna flourish like hell though. That game is gonna be something else.
Yeah, it's pretty
Uh,
interesting because like when it comes to doubles in a lot of other games, like Smash specifically, I know that like a lot of the top level players actually really like it. Like Armada actually said that he doubles was his favorite thing to do when he was playing Melee. But in a lot of other games, it feels like doubles just turns into two different 1v1s.
yeah.
Whereas in multiverse, like you said, like I think in one of the videos they showed like Bugs Bunny can create a tunnel that your teammate can then go into and like pop up on the other side of the stage or whatever. You can like
Yeah.
grapple, like command grab your teammate to bring them back to stage if they're getting like
Yeah, like that
bullied.
shit's cool. Like that shit's. Hey, bro, I'm dying. Oh no, I got you. Here.
Like I'm about to get
Like,
spiked, and this guy's just like, yeah, nah, come here, bro. You're
nah,
you're
I got
good,
you. I
bro.
got you. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Give me a smooch. Come here, mwah. Here you go. I got you. Yeah,
It's
that
gonna
looks
be
fun.
like super cool to see them build mechanics, and it's like, hey, this is you can use this in a 1v1, but like in doubles, this is where the synergy's at.
Yeah, yeah. Like the synergy in that game is gonna be crazy. Synergy in that game is a must. And it's gonna look cool. It's gonna look way cooler at top level too as well when you look at it. Cause it's man, just being able to see a game main focus is doubles and then seeing top level of doubles. You don't see that in platform fighters. Like peak top level of doubles and shit like that. Just that game's gonna be amazing.
Do you
That
have
game's
any
gonna be
like
fun.
early picks for your main in that game?
I'm playing Harley Quinn. I already got my most wanted. I already got well, I got my second most wanted. Harley Quinn. The only reason why I chose Harley Quinn is her show that came out like last year or 2 years ago, and I watched it and I really enjoyed it. I used to hate Harley Quinn because I just hated it, and then I watched her animated show and I was like, oh, I love this show actually. So there was some character development. there was some character development there. But yeah, Harley Quinn definitely, and Bugs, because Bugs is just funny and Bugs is just that nigga to me, and and who else? I want a Powerpuff Girls rep. I want Mojo Jojo. I
Yo,
want
that'd be
Mojo
kind of cool. I'm
Jojo.
not gonna lie.
I want Mojo Jojo or give me Buttercup. Um, but yeah, I already got my most wanted in Nick Brawl though. I got Shredder. I got Shredder.
Yeah, so I was
I
gonna
don't
ask,
play that right.
what drew you into Nick Brawl as a was it because I know obviously the love of platform fighters, but what specifically led you to kind of try out Nick Brawl?
It was cartoons. I have more connections with cartoons than video games. So I saw Nick Brawl and I was like, oh shit, a cartoon platform fighter? That's crazy. I wish Cartoon Network had something like that a whole month later.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally a whole month later. Multiverses exist. But yeah, it's just mainly more of a cartoon, like like it's just cartoons. It's cartoons, and I grew up with cartoons more than I grew up on video games because I didn't have that much video games growing up. I just had a TV and cartoons, and I had no cable, so I had no cable at the time, and I would have to go to the library to watch cartoons and shit. So it was really nice to see that this game exists. Fuck Viacom though. If you ever watching this, fuck you, bitch. I want to throw punch all your staffs and the CEO for not actually giving the devs more time. Because this game, if they would have gave this game more time, this game would have been amazing. This game would have been more amazing than it is. 'Cause the gameplay feels so better. It feels so good. Gameplay feels so good. Better than fucking Ultimate. Better than fucking Ultimate. Um, but yeah, it's just the cartoon aspects of it that really got me like I want to get like actually take time and actually practice and be like I can be nice at this game. I won two locals and then they just stopped because I feel like I bullied everyone because I would just sit down and just actually play. So I kind of bullied my scene out of not playing it or just they just stopped hosting it. Because eventually the numbers went down because they weren't really feeling it, which was fine. I was still enjoying it because I could go home and just play online with people, and that was it. That's all I wanted. And I got third at what was it? One of the tournaments like 2 weeks ago. Because I got sent home because one of my coworkers had COVID and I was around them, so they assumed that I had COVID too, and I got tested the same day, so I couldn't go home. And I was like, oh wait, this tournament's today. I'm gonna attend this, and I got third with Garfield. The hell?
Was
Yeah,
it
I got third.
Thirsty Thursday?
Yeah, it was Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got third with
it's
Garfield. Yeah,
who do you main in this game?
I main Shredder now. I used to play Garfield. I mean, Garfield secondary, Shredder's main, and I used to play April too. But then April became a cornball. I fucking hate April. April became a cornball, and it's just she's lame now. Like her playstyle is fucking lame. Why am I chasing you? Why am I like it's just they ruined one of my favorite characters, and then I get Shredder, and then Shredder's like kind of incomplete. Like I'm seeing motherfuckers fall out of nairs. I'm killing sub 170. I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? Up strong, fucking not killing at like 130, and people like getting a sour spot. Like, who do I like, bro? But yeah, I played April, Garfield, and now I play Shredder. But fuck April players though, because April just turns off her fucking brain. That she is a flawed character design. She needs a rework. Her kit needs to be reworked. I call her Kit the Karen kit because it's just she has so much priority. She gets to do whatever the hell she wants and makes you do all the fucking work. Like it's whatever though.
It's kind of interesting because this game at launch was very clearly like unpolished, and still to a large extent is unpolished. I mean, we do have a lot of words from the devs. Like we know crossplay is coming sometime this year, which is huge. They soft confirmed voice acting is coming at some point. We're not sure when. But the mechanics of this game feel so much better now than they are at launch.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're kind of hitting a second wind for the game in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Just with how good things feel. So, kind of just, you've always been playing on Switch, right?
Yeah, I've always been playing on Switch. I got funny story. So I got it on Switch, right? And then a whole month later, Multiverse was announced. So I was like, okay, cool, another Switch game I can play. Not on the Switch, so I went out and bought me a fucking Xbox Series S. I was like, all right, I needed a reason to buy another console because I can't grab a PlayStation right now. So I grabbed something just as close to a PlayStation. So I grabbed the Xbox Series X for Multiverses and Nick Brawl because once crossplay comes, I'm refunding the Switch version and then I'm refunding the Switch version using the refund and buying it on Xbox. So yes, you can refund Switch games, and it's digital. You can refund digital Switch games, and just be like, hey, it keeps crashing, and they'll be like, all right, we'll issue a refund, and that's that. But yeah.
So I guess I wanted to ask, like in the beginning when the Switch was behind on patches, now they kind of push all the patches live. As part of like the Switch community, was it weird kind of seeing almost like into the future in like the different Discords when people were talking about, oh, this is the new thing, this works now, when you're like, well, I'm playing on an old patch, like I guess kind of like talk me through how the Switch meta was developing at the same time as when the PC was like ahead of a patch.
Okay, so I feel like so there's there are like 10 good Switch players in like the Switch competitive scene. Cause it, especially when people were getting patches and shit, you can tell like if you played on the Switch version, you can tell that someone bought the game and they play it like Smash. So we really want to have them because I would just be whooping motherfuckers' asses because I actually sat down and like actually tried out the game instead of hopping straight online, hiding under the fucking platforms and throwing projectiles, and I'm like throwing it back. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm over here smooth criminaling all over the fucking stage while these motherfuckers throwing shit and running away. I'm like, bro, like, there was literally no meta. There was no meta at that time because it was just like people were just playing like it was ultimate, and I was playing it like how PC players were playing it, and there was like 10 other people that would too as well. And it was just infuriating because we wanted patches just so bad because we had to deal with the Sandy Infinite. I would hop online if I had a bad day at work. I would hop online, play Sandy Infinite, someone on Switch, and just enjoy myself. I swear to God, the rage quits. The rage quits, the lag spikes because the Nintendo servers are just straight dog water. I had to deal with that shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll wait till these patches. I'll wait till these fucking patches. I'll keep playing. I'll keep bullshitting people, and then if I come across someone with actual like NASB fucking fundamentals, then I can have like a really good time. But overall, that was like once every blue moon for I cross someone with a brain and didn't rage quit after getting they shit waxed. Motherfuckers picking Danny Phantom, side specialing across the corner of the platform like I can't throw that shit back. Like, BMing niggas with fucking April's boom mic. Like, bro, it's just so fucking. It was just that first few months before Garfield came out was just so fucking nuts. It was just fucking nuts. And then eventually it started to die down because they didn't play like Smash. The motherfuckers still play like Smash, so they just stopped playing it. And I'm like, stop trying to play every platform fighter like it's Smash. Play it like how it's its own entity. Like, please.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
You can't like just assume that the game is the same because like every platform fighter is going to be different. Even you can't even like something like Slap City, like Ludosity developed Slap City and they helped to develop this game. Like you can't play those two the same way. It's just not the same game.
Yeah, it's literally. You
Um,
can't. You can have fundamentals. You can have like regular platforming fundamentals that can only take you so far before you have to like go like in depth in the game's mechanic itself.
yeah.
Like, but even though the Smash players that hop on NSAB don't even have fundamentals. They don't even have. They're online warriors. They're online warriors, and then get alone, regardless of the lag spikes, the connection on the NSAB is better than ults, so you're able to react to more stupid shit than you are in Smash Ultimate. Like nothing, you can't do much in this game. You can't do much in NSAB. You could do much in NSAB online than you can in ult. You can get around stuff easier.
Yeah. So I guess well, I want to ask you. My brain just completely turned off mid sentence. Oh my god. So for NASB, right? Like we're in a pretty good spot. I think a lot of people are pretty happy with this current patch. Speaking of like defensive options, the making RTC a little bit harder, making the way that shielding works a little bit more precise in the tech lockout. So like, how do you feel about the game right now in like its current state? Like, do you think it's in a good spot? Do you like this patch? How do you feel about the meta currently?
Fuck Danny players. That's what I gotta say. But overall, I think it's fine. I think it's fine as it is. I just learned that so I found I got sent a link to a server where there was Switch players, and I played this dude named Val. He's a commentator, and he would kill me at spawn. He would kill me every time I respawn because I was pressing buttons because I usually do dare and shit like that. He would just up strong and I would die, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I was like. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is this in the game? And then it's the RTC thing. And what is RTC again? Because I learned that too. They're on the same week as well. I learned about that too, same week as well. Because I work so much and I have very little time to like actually.
reaction tech chasing. So it's like when somebody techs, you read which way they tech roll, and then you get either like a grab or a hit off of that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was the one thing I said earlier too. When Shredder came out, I was like, it felt so weird that I'm able to like consistently react to you teching and just hitting you every time instead of it feeling like a read, you know? And and motherfucker was like, yes, RTC is gone. And I was like, okay, cool. But I think RTC, I'm glad RTC is gone because I feel like that is also like kind of bullshit. And I think dash attack dare is bullshit as well. I feel like dash attack dares, like there should be like some sort of mechanic where if you do that, you're not able to like dare again for a certain amount of time. Like it locks. Like you can do something else, but you can't just like straight up dash attack dare someone to the fucking blast zone. And I feel like if they do something like that, then I feel like that's fine. But overall, I feel like the game is is in a solid state. Fuck PTM too. I don't like PTM. I thought he was yeah. I starting to hate PTM now, especially since I play Shredder now, and Shredder can't fucking kill for shit, and is incomplete. But yeah.
Yeah, PTM definitely like it gets frustrating when you get grabbed once and you die because of the Z drop shine lick combos. Kind of nuts.
Yeah, okay, I never got hit by that. So everyone keeps saying about that. I'm scared because when crossplay comes out, I don't even know what to like. I can't get around it. Like, bro, like I have yet to experience that because no one on Switch plays PTM. So it's just that's gonna be new to me. That's gonna be new to me, and that's just gonna make me mad. I'll be wanting to fight someone for it. Like, bro, what the fuck? I want to punch the devs. Fix this shit. Like, oh, I can fix this shit. Why is that in the game? There's no way that the devs look at that shit and is like, yeah, this is fine. There's no way. There's just it makes you think sometimes like there's no way this shouldn't be here. It's obviously it's broken. Like just
Yeah.
like yeah.
We'll have to see if they hit PTM at all next patch. Even Tafar, I interviewed Tafar on the first episode. He's the top PTM player. Even he was saying like, look, aerial upstrong needs a nerf like big time because this thing is just stupid.
Dude, it's strong. Why am I getting? I'm getting assaulted when I die. I died at 40 to that move. I died 40 to that move. Like, bro, I'm just like, bro. I feel like, oh my god, I feel like someone just came into my room and just snatched a blanket off me at like 3 a.m. Bro. Like that's how it feels when you get hit by that shit, dude. Like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb because my friend Warhead, shout out to that nigga Warhead, the burrito bandit. I call him the burrito bandit. He doesn't do the PTM shit that they talk about. He just plays like a heavy fundamental like PTM. Like he doesn't try to BM you. He just tries to do shit besides that shit. I don't even think he even knows that shit. And I'm just dying to like, what is it? Oh, his forward strong. I'm down to his forward strong like 60 middle stage. I'm like, bro, what is this damn character?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I remember when everyone was calling the character ass too. That's the thing. Everyone was calling that character like everyone was downplaying it, and people start playing him. And I'm like, okay, so y'all figured it out. And now he's like, what, top 3? Like top 3 character in the game? Like
easily, yeah. It's just crazy the development of him, but yeah. Were you gonna say something before I cut you off?
Nah, it's just like PTM's fucking. I have not got hit by his bullshit, but just dying to his regular shit at like a weird percent feels like bullshit. There's more. I was like, but there's no way. There has to be more bullshit. And then people are like, shine up strong. And I'm like, what? Huh? I was like, bro, that's not okay. Like, damn. There's no way that I saw someone die at 0 to that. I'm like, there's no way. How are the devs not looking at this and like, It's like, I don't know. Devs are funny. I have a love and hate relationship with the devs because it's like, because my biggest thing with this patch was this Shredder just feels and looks incomplete. Like when you look at Garfield when he was released, you could tell that there was a lot of love put into him. But then if you like if you look at Shredder at face value, is the same thing as Garfield. You don't get that same feeling with Garfield, but with Shredder. When I played Shredder for a little bit, I was like, this don't feel right. It don't feel like I'm actually playing Shredder compared to I'm actually playing Garfield. Falling, regardless of up air killing early, people still fall out. I'm having people fall out of my nairs. I do the buff move. I'm kidding Danny Phantom with 4 strong at fucking 160, and this nigga still fucking living. Like, bro, Like they're like how this like and then Upstrong doesn't even fucking connect correctly. It has a sour spot. I don't know who on the dev team was like, yeah, make it not connect on the tip of it, bro. Like, and then I'm trying to scoop motherfuckers. Like I'm trying to catch landings with Upstrong, and they fall out. It's like three like launch angles. They get tossed to the side. They'll get tossed up to the side, and then it's the one that kills. It's the one that kills, just random. I feel like it just feels like killing for me. I literally have clips, and I'm gonna upload at some point, and just be like, hey, can y'all please fix Shredder's Upstrong, please, please fix this to make it work. Just make it a normal Upstrong. Everyone else has a normal Upstrong, but Shredder. It's just stupid.
Yeah,
It's just really
hopefully
stupid.
he gets some love in the next patch. So
Yeah.
the last question I wanted to ask you is, I think it's great, and I love the fact that you're so in love with just the platform fighting game community in general. What kind of things do you want to see for the platform fighting game community going forward? What kind of, maybe specifically, like if there's multi-game tournaments or just kind of more collaboration across platform fighters, like what do you want to see for the community going forward?
Want to see more collaborational tournaments that doesn't include Smash. Like Smash could be there. I mean, Smash will always be there. That's like a wish. Like I don't want Smash to be there, but I want a big tournament surrounded by platform fighters, like the big ones. Like, 'cause like Brawlhalla too. Brawlhalla's fun, and Brawlhalla they get more money than Smash tournaments, and they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Brawlhalla's doing fucking fine. I think they have like what almost $1 million pop bonus tournament like this year. I think. Um, because they get dev support. I just want to see them not try to push down other platform fighters, like and drag them to the dirt, because that does take a toll on like how the game is portrayed too as well. You see a bunch of people saying, "Oh, Smash Clone is ass, is ass, is ass." Motherfuckers gonna see that shit, be like, "Wow, it's actually ass," and not play it, and not actually sit down and fucking play it. You got a bunch of these fucking stupid ass bots that just sit down and just hop on Twitter and just say what the fuck ever they want to fucking say. No fucking social skills, and just bring any platform fucking fighter down. But I just want him to just uplift him more and just as be respected and not be called a Smash clone from specifically the Smash fucking community, or and from other like casual people in gaming too as well. So, um, other than that, just tournaments,
Yeah.
just tournaments, just tournaments overall. We're in
Um,
COVID, so it's kind of rough,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah, so it's kind of rough to even
um,
do stuff like that.
yeah, certainly. So before we wrap up, just want to kind of give you open floor. If there's anything you want to talk about, anything you want to mention or anything, or
Um, I do. I think I gave everyone a shout out, but I'll give everyone a shout out again. Because this is actually like my third ever interview before. And I've been interviewed like I think it's like my third time I've ever been interviewed in my life about a game. Um, yeah, I think yeah. Shout out to uh, shout out to all my niggas. To Warhead. I forgot your name. Legit Brownies Gaming. Legit Brownies Gaming. Yeah, legit. Shout out to
yeah,
Legit Brownies Gaming for having me on here. Shout out to my brother and shout out to my cousin Tim, Thug Geek, Villains Entertainment. I think that's what it is. I'm probably butchered that shit. He probably gonna whoop my ass later. Shout out to Northwest Ohio. Wouldn't be able to play as much platform fighters without them, because there would be people in the region that would play rivals. Oh, like Pterodax, um, my best friend Alcarix. I love her. I love you, bitch. Shout out to you, bitch. Uh, fucking yeah. Who else? Oh, shout out to the Goons. Shout out to the Goon server. I love y'all niggas. They play all the platform fighters with me. Uh, it's just yeah. I love platform fighters. Like you can like my biggest thing that I want that I know that could be a smash killer that people don't talk about. This is a hot take. Is an anime all-star platform fighter that could on all consoles with crossplay that could rival Smash. That's like the closest thing you'll get to a Smash killer is making an anime platform fighter, and they'll eat that shit up. Bandai
I
Namco
play
was.
it.
I would play it. I definitely would
Hell
play
yeah.
it. I would play it. Bandai Namco was right there. They can do it. Because they worked on Smash. All they had to do is be like, hey, let's just do Smash but with anime characters with a higher budget and actually development time. And that shit would take off. That shit would instantly take off. A lot of people are sleeping. I think that's the next big one because there was like a leak saying that there was two other developers that were coming out with platform fighters pretty fucking soon. So, yeah, I just love platform fighters. Throw it in my face, I'll play it. I'll play it, and I won't complain because it's something new. It's something different. Unless it's ridiculously broken. Unless it's stupidly broken. It needs to be playable at least. But, yeah.
So where can the people find you? I'll put any links, after we wrap up here, just shoot me the links in the chat. But where can the people find you if they want to follow you?
They can follow me. I'm giving y'all a warning right now. I post what I want on Twitter. Please, if you're gonna follow me on Twitter, you have been warned. You have been warned. You can even look for yourself. You can see why you've been warned. You've been warned. If you follow me on Twitter, I post. It's what someone said that it was like what Russian roulette or some shit. But every there's a bullet in every one. There's a bullet in every one. So you're gonna see some funny ass shit. You're probably gonna see some shit that you probably should not see in public and be in a public space. So it's just you can follow me at Cuddle Thotty, Twitter. My YouTube is what Mama Shredder. I have so many names. I'm so sorry. I have so many names, but you can find me mainly on just Cuddle Thotty at Twitter.com. That's it. Yeah, that is mainly it. Like the main, besides Discord, but nobody personally asked for that. But yeah, just Cuddle Thotty on Twitter.com.
All right.
And
all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to thank you for coming on. It was a blast talking to you. I love your enthusiasm for platform fighters. I think it's great. I think you're the kind of person that the platform fighting community needs to kind of bring us all together instead of trying to constantly fight each other. So thank you for just being so positive about the genre. It's really great to see.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, what were you gonna say?
No. I was like, it's a really unique genre that is being downplayed by bots and being downplayed by fucking bots, and they get away with it. They get away with it all the time. They get away with it all the time. Any new platform fighter, oh, boo-hoo, not Smash. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Go back in your basement, bro. I don't care. Bro, please let people actually try out the game and stop trashing it. Motherfuckers, fuck you.
Yeah, and normally we would end like one of these with the best of 5, but I unfortunately don't have it on the Xbox. So when crossplay comes out, I will have to hit you up, and we'll get the best of 5 going.
Definitely, yes, for sure.
I will catch the shredder hands.
Yeah, for sure. While I'm over here struggling, I know, you see the rage channels, I'll be like, bro, fake shredder. I'll be like, bro, fake shredder. I'm tired of putting in all this work, and I'm dying to bullshit, and none of my moves are killing motherfuckers at 160 at the ledge, bro. Please. But yeah, definitely when crossplay comes out, I'll run it up with you. Just hit me up.
For sure.
Or any platform fighter, for real, really.
Yeah, so keep an eye on Rahzar over here, especially when Multiverses drops. Gonna be running shit in doubles, and yeah. So once again, thank you for being on here, and yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.